anyone, this is something that's been bothering me because, you know, I do all this trivia and stuff for games. So I have to look up questions. Can anyone remember what does LSD stand for again? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyone? I can't remember. Oh, well, anyway, how about we move it to our first comedian for the night? Hi, everybody. Let's welcome Sinov Helgran upstage.
Yay, Sinov! And welcome Patrick and Puppy and Sky and whoever else came in.
Okay, I'm the one who doesn't stand up.
Right.
The Queen in the couch.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Luther, he got religion. And he let it be known all over town that he was born again. And it started to get on Ole's nerves, and hearing Luther talk on and on about what a good Christian he was, born again, and so on. And after church one Sunday, Ole was talking to Lars about Luther, and he says, I don't mind him being born again, but did he have to come back as himself? There was this Emil Tryggvason, or I can't remember what his name was, but anyway, he didn't think he was a wanted child. He told Ole that when he was born, his dad passed out cigarette butts.
Yeah, that's great.
And then Ole, he was traveling on a plane to Seattle when they hit some turbulence over Montana, and the plane bounced up and down, and some people experienced some discomfort, including ear popping from the changing cabin pressure. And sitting next to Ole was a lady with a baby, and the baby was crying, and the lady trying to comfort it. Finally, she opened up her blouse, and she started breastfeeding, and she explained to Ole, this helps the popping in his ears. And exclaimed Ole, to think all those years I've been using chewing gum for that.
Oh, Lord.
Ole noticed in the paper that Emil, the janitor at the bank, had died. So he called Haugo, the banker, and asked if he, Ole, could take the janitor's place. And maybe, said the banker, if we can arrange it with the undertaker. Ole, he says, he's got this real glum philosophy. And for example, he says, if my ship ever does come in, chances are I'll be at the airport.
That sounds like me.
And let's see here. There was Reverend Arvid Goodbunkin. He was reciting some biblical history in his Sunday sermon, and he told the story of a man who had 1,000 wives and concubines, and he fed them all ambrosia. And a voice came from the back of the church, and it said, never mind what he fed them. What I want to know is what he ate. Hey, Homer, he's discovered a cure for the hangover. He explains, I just stay drunk.
Mama.
Speaking of drinking, Ole's pal Lars says the reason God invented whiskey was so that even ugly people can get lucky once in a while.
True.
Oh, there's truth in that.
Ole's friend Lars confided to Ole that a couple of months ago his wife Gerda had found a blonde hair on his sport coat and accused him of running around with a blonde. And Ole says, well, just be careful. Brush off your coat when you go home. And Blair says, I do, but now she accuses me of running around with bald-headed women. And that's all I got for tonight.